Hey guys, just wanted to come to you to talk to you about the true meaning of Easter, which the holiday is not supposed to be called Easter. It's actually called Passover, and Passover is supposed to run from April the 5th until the 11th of April. And with Easter, the meaning of Easter really is, Easter is actually a sun god, and it was a pagan god. Well, I don't know if it's a sun god, but it was a pagan god. And the purpose of me doing this video is so that you can research on your own but I'm just planting the seed so that you can get out there and do what you need to do and study for yourself, and you test everything. But Easter, which was translated from the biblical term, well, not from the biblical term, well, from the pagan god, I think it was Abbott something. I'm messing up the word, but I'll put it in the description. And also translated into Esther and Easter. That's where they got Easter from. She was a pagan god in which people would have sex with virgins on the altar around her. Then later, the 3-month-old babies, after the conception of having sex with the virgins, they would slaughter the babies for as an offering to the pagan god. And then they would paint eggs with the baby's blood red. So you have these Easter bunnies running around, and people painting eggs and everything like that. In all reality, it's a pagan holiday that has been covered with Christianity, and a lot of Christians are asleep and they are not aware of this information. And you really need to 119 ministries, 119 ministries speaks on this, and you guys need to check them out and study and find out for yourself. Even if you don't go with them, just search it in the Bible. Which you need to do anyway. Search it in the Bible and find out for yourself. But basically, how the pagan holiday began is because Constantine wanted to outlaw Passover, which is the initial and true biblical holiday. He wanted to outlaw that holiday, and he replaced it with Easter. And that's how it got started. And I don't know what happened in the midst of the whole translation, lost in translation, ended up turning out to be Christians celebrating Easter. Really? I feel deceived because I once celebrated Easter, but it was only from, what I grew up learning. I did not know. I was just sitting in the pews, and I would listen to the pastor, and whatever he said was right. But as I got older and my relationship with God grew stronger and I became more spiritual, I have learned that that is not the case. And it's truly a sad thing when you find out the truth. But when you do find out the truth, you now have a responsibility to continue to research and study and find out what it really is. I'm trying to click on this link so I can show you guys, and you can actually go to it yourself. It's called The Quick Truth About Christmas and Easter. And I will be putting a link in the description box. You guys definitely need to take a look at this, especially fellow Christians who are still celebrating Easter.
That are undisputed concerning the festivals of Christmas and Easter. It is also a fact that we cannot find any occurrence in the New Testament of any of the disciples or the Apostle Paul celebrating Easter or the birth of Jesus.
Yeah, it just got real. So I would like to open up a forum about this as I'm still studying myself. What do you know about this subject? If you don't know, if you know about the subject, put information in the comments below. If you do know about the subject, speak your mind, what you did learn and what you found out. A lot of people are changing it to Happy Resurrection Day, but it's really, biblically, in the Bible is called Passover. So just study to show thyself approved, you guys. And let's open up a forum about this. What have you learned? Are you shocked? What's going on with this? Like, we can't continue to let these pagan holidays be okay in the name of Christian or Christianity. That's why I associate with myself as just being a follower of Yahshua. I just read the Bible and I study for myself, and I let the Spirit leads me. And that's a scripture in the Bible also. In the end of times or later in days, the Spirit will lead you onto what you're supposed to do. And this definitely was a conviction of mine, and I'm glad I studied it. So let me know what you guys think. All right, till next time. Bye.